Nothing stays still. It's much more impactful to have 10-year plans than 3-year plans. Because in 10-year plans, we can actually start to make directions of where we can go. You know, what's fun for me is trying to make the impossible possible. And I totally believe we can. In looking at 2029, which is our 100-year anniversary, we look at several things. The first thing we look at is the UN has 17 Sustainable Development Goals. This is making sure that life on Earth is livable. And it was part of the forefront to the Paris Agreement as well. We need to implement that throughout our company.
What we have to do now is look at what's beyond the roadmap which is out there, how our factories are using renewable energy, how much water goes into making the fabrics, and then at the end of the value chain, a product that hopefully lasts for many, many years, how can you actually take that back and put it into the new product?
For us, it's important that we don't make fast clothing because we don't really see that as a super sustainable way of being. We still want to make really good, high quality products. We want them to last a very long time. We want people to use them, but we want to make sure that we have a plan to get them back in.
I think that the textile industry, it's a lot of theories floating around regarding what's sustainable, what is less sustainable and so on. And I think we as a company, which doesn't have any employed scientists and no single source of truth regarding sustainability, we just need to be humble and open, and whenever some new information coming up, we need to act on it and maybe change direction, even if we thought that the first direction was the best.
Part of having a roadmap also shows that we can change quickly. So if we go in the wrong direction somewhere, we can easily step back and go in another direction.
We also want to make sure that everything that we do synthetic, we can try to recycle it, that we can bring it back so it doesn't close out into the environment because it was never part of the environment.
There's a lot of work right now reprocessing cotton. We don't need to make anything more. We can actually take the stuff which is out there and then take it back into making new products.
In the past, everything has been cradle to grave. We've started it, we've developed it, and then it died. We can't do that anymore. So cradle to cradle means that we actually start and our end is the start of the next process so that we keep rotating. And this is an important aspect for us, you know, in order for us to be more sustainable. Is there a possibility where we produce only what we need to so that we don't have any products at the end of the year?
No waste design is basically to maximize the usage of the material that you use. So the goal is to use 100% of the material with no leftovers. And of course that have implications in how you construct the garments and products and how you design the products.
These are the things that we will work towards, is to become a more sustainable company, an activist company to make sure that others go the same direction.